Hello everyone, my name is Lowko and welcome to a new video about Heroes of the Storm. Today I'm gonna show you some Witch Doctor gameplay. So this is me, this pretty purple-ish looking character right here called Lowko. And I'm going to be doing some gameplay of this hero right now. Now let's have a look at the very first town that we're gonna pick. I'm just gonna go with gain permanent health and mana with Voodoo Ritual. Okay, so I will go over the abilities that we have very shortly. But basically, all around, this character is arguably one of my favorite ones so far. I mean, I gotta be honest, I really like the Demon Hunter from Diablo 3 as well because of its dueling abilities. But obviously the Witch Doctor in Diablo 3 is kind of known for its indirect damage, right? Like, it doesn't really do a whole lot of damage directly to enemies. And they've done a very good job of making that the same way in Heroes of the Storm. This hero does really not deal a whole lot of direct damage pretty much ever. And that is mostly because of all the abilities that it has. Now, like I said, I will go over that very shortly. Need to survive the early part of the game. Might actually be able to get a kill already if he's not careful. Okay. So you could see the three abilities that I have showcased right there already. But in general, my passive ability that I have, no matter what, is that as soon as I kill a minion, I will gain some health and some life as well. So in general, or I have some life and some mana as well. So that means that obviously, as long as I fight, I will be able to basically go around the battlefield without going back home ever. You can just sort of fight unlimitedly because, you know, I can just regenerate all this life and all this mana constantly by just killing enemies and just killing minions and whatnot. So as far as the abilities that I have, my E and my Q abilities are pretty similar, okay? So my E ability spawns a whole lot of toads. I will do it right here. You can see like a little arc right there. And a couple of toads spawn and they will just hop forward and explode. And then the other ability that I have is my Q ability. And my Q ability basically does the same thing, except for that it's spiders and I can just sort of send them forward. Now my W ability is like that. Oh my god, I actually need to watch it. Oh my god, all of a sudden he showed up. I didn't actually see him right there. So that was a misplay right there by me. But my Q ability is a corpse spider where I basically throw like a little keg of spiders forward and it explodes and basically the spiders start crawling wherever it lands. So E is a ability or a Plague of Toads ability that I allow a lot of toads to spawn with, and my Q ability is an ability that allows a lot of spiders to spawn with. Now my W ability is, oh my god, this is not going very well. My W ability right there actually managed to catch him. Is a wall of zombies that basically gets put in a circle. Now I need to be very careful here because I don't want them to get the Dragon Knight. Okay, so I did get the control back right there. So close, so close. But my W ability, like you can see, is a zombie wall, basically allowing you to catch a hero if it turns out to be necessary. Now, it is quite difficult, I gotta be honest, because there's always a bit of a delay in there. But this hero is amazing at just doing exactly what I'm doing right now. Just farming and just making sure that you push back enemies and just never allowing them to... Oh my god, here's the cloak hero is here again, yeah. Just walking around. But just never allowing them to get back into this game. Be careful. I hope to catch him right there, but didn't get him. He's right here. He's right here. There we go. So annoying. But I should be able to just get control and keep the control quite easily. As long as I just sort of spawn my abilities that way. It's very difficult for them to push into me. Well, if he's not careful, he's gonna die. Or if I'm not careful, I'm also gonna die. I say, while being at like 30% health. Gotta be careful. That cloaked hero is so frustrating to deal with. He's actually taking this one back. Don't have any mana right now, so it's very difficult for me to do anything. Spawning a couple of toads. Do manage to get it right there, but I'm gonna have to use the moon well. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. Let's hope they don't get it. So this is indeed Shire. If don't know if I already said that, but Shire is basically where you control two shrines at the top and the bottom of the map, and at that point, once you control both with your team, you will be able to get the Demon Knight, or the Dragon Knight rather, that is in the middle part of the map. And you can actually have it fight for your team if you're there. If you get all the things at once. Now I need to be careful. Can't really fight it 2-on-2. Can I grab some more? Nope. Moradin is here right now. Should make it a little bit easier. He's better at dueling 1v1. But like I said, you know, this hero is really focused on doing a lot of indirect damage. And the indirect damage is great. But for killing and dueling, it is really not that amazing. Unless you manage to catch your opponent, it is great. Now, I'm gonna run to the middle part of the map. We are controlling both these shrines right now. Moradin having the bottom one. And the top one, I just barely won't be able to make it right there. Just barely not. Gonna have to keep on going. I need some more mana though, so I'm gonna have to clean up the shrine right here. Or clean up these minions in the middle, get some extra mana for myself. As you can see, it's regenerating quite quickly as soon as I kill stuff, which is useful. Kinda hoping that they will get it. I think they will be able to get it. Muradin, get bot. I think we should have it. Yeah, here we go. Come on. Right clicking it, unleashing it. Boom! Okay, we got the Dragon Knight, sweet. I am the Dragon Knight. I don't actually know what abilities I have. I got Flame Breath apparently, which is cool, and I got Savage Charge. Boom! Oh my god! Oh my god! I have yet to control the Dragon Knight. That was awesome. Did you see that? That was amazing. I'm gonna go full YOLO here, just pushing them all away. I'm dealing a ton of damage. Boom! Go away! Go away! Boom! That is awesome. Well, I did die right there as the Dragon Knight, but obviously my hero is still alive. But that is really cool. I also got my elite ability right now, which is the Gargantuan. I'm gonna spawn it right now for the WarCraft 3 or the Diablo 3 people. You will know exactly what this hero is all about. You know that this is a Gargantuan. And it basically is a big-ass minion that fights for me for a certain amount of time. Now, once we get to level 20, as a team, obviously, that means I can go for a talent that allows my Gargantuan to be active at all times. So that obviously means, oh, I need to be careful, That strive ability is so strong. Well, he's going a bit too far, YOLO. But once I get to level 20, I can have a talent that allows my Gargantuan to be out all the time. No. Oh, that damage over time right there. Smart move right there by him. How are we doing so far? 3-2. Not amazing. But I think we're making pretty good effort so far. I have noticed though that games on Shire seem to take quite a long time. Every single time I've played it so far, it seems to be the case that especially games on this map take a significant amount of time compared to the other ones. But if you manage to get the Dragon Knight a couple of times, it does allow us to go for such strong pushes. Well, let's have a look. My next one is going to be, I have been choosing Ice Block ever since I've been practicing this hero, but I'm gonna go with Toads of Hugeness right now, just allowing my abilities to become stronger. Let's give it a try. Yeah, so they just get bigger and bigger and bigger. Cool. Don't really need my mana right now. Is there any heroes still here? Doesn't look like it. So they got a couple of mercenary camps, we got a couple of mercenary camps. This guy is so annoying though, oh my god. He's been killing me twice already. Shouldn't have allowed him that the first time, that's for sure. The second time was a bit harder to stop, but probably already also shouldn't have happened. As you can see, he's playing, you know, cloaked all the time, which becomes really annoying for me. Looks like we got the Dragon Knight once again in the middle, so I'm gonna go to the middle as well. Looks like Trentor, our teammate Trentor, is Dragon Knight right now, and we're just gonna push. I'm gonna spawn all my minions right now. So my Gantrum, my other minions, everything is spawned. It is being taken out quite quickly, but that's acceptable. I mean, it's tanking a ton of damage as well. And the cooldown on my Gargantuan, it really isn't that high, so it's quite solid. Can't overextend here though. I need to be a bit careful, but we have pushed them back quite efficiently already. And I was talking about long games, but it looks like we are at a pretty big advantage already. Gotta watch out that we don't overextend though. Oh, it'd be nice if he dies. Cool, awesome. Now my wall of zombies, you know, if you're chasing someone, it is quite difficult to put up. You always need to imagine how fast your opponent is going and then make sure you are in range to spawn it as well. So that is quite crucial. Moradin all of a sudden showing up at the back. Not completely sure where he's coming from. So there we go. Wall of zombies. Ugh! Just barely missed it right there, but it doesn't matter. He's still going down. Is he? Yeah, he is. Cool. Gonna spawn my Gargantuan once more. Second time in this fight. And as you can see, I'm still having a lot of life. Not as much mana, but I do regenerate quite quickly. Triple kill, sweet. I'm just gonna keep on going in the middle. Need some more mana. Got a new talent. Gonna go with infested toads. Just making my toads very strong. You gotta keep in mind, I'm not very good at dueling one-on-one, so I need to make sure I don't overextend. As soon as I overextend, I just sort of lose, right? Like, my hero doesn't really deal a lot of damage one-on-one. So far we're 8-2, going quite well, Gonna try and get some more mana back right here by just killing the minions here. And boom. Getting quite a bit. Ooh. Oh my god, no way, no way, oh my, I did not expect that actually, that they would be able to kill that. I thought I would be able to get through the gate quite quickly, but oh well. We died once more right there. Going 8-3 so far. Decent play. Looks like they will be able to clean it up. No! That cloak is being so good for him. He's killed so many people using that cloak. Tassadar. Or Zeratul. No, who is it? It's actually, yeah, it is actually Zeratul. So he's 7-4 so far. Quite good. Quite good. Now, I think if we manage to control the Dragon Knight once more, we should have a very good moment in this game. Looks like they have already control of the top shrine. Come on. Come on. 2 more seconds and I respawn. Gotta go to the top bit right away. We have control of the bottom one. It looks like that's actually pretty much abandoned, except for Tacos, who's here. Not really a great hero for taking control of that either. But Moradin is here, and we're gonna try and charge through. Okay. Gonna spawn my Gargantuan. Oh! Wish I had direct damage there. There we go, Gargantuan going up. And as you can see, like I can zone out these minions really, really easily. Or these heroes rather, really, really easily. Obviously with the help right there of the Archon, who is very useful. But we do have control of the Dragon Knight, getting Tassadar kill as well. And let's hope someone walks to the middle. And there we go, we do have the Dragon Knight once more. I'm gonna run straight through the bottom or to the middle part of the map once again. I really have no business being here alone at the top. And we can actually grab some health on the way. Some extra mana is always useful. Now I'd like to show you what it looks like when I'm level 20 and when I actually get my permanent Gargantuan. So hopefully we'll be able to get there. Currently, we're getting quite close to it, so cool. Gonna spawn all my minions once again and just nuking them forward. Now I saw a bit of vision right behind me. Moradin is right there, so need to be a bit careful. Got help at the top. Oh, I actually am stuck. That was some poor movement right there by me. Wow. But we did push them back even more. We still have our towers going. They don't really have very much for themselves. So we should be able to squeeze this one into a win, I'm pretty sure. Now, oh my god, actually the entire team is dead. The entire team is dead. If they're gonna come back, it is gonna happen right now. They have just leveled up to level 18 as well. And the only hero that is out for us right now is going to be Tacos. Yeah, they're gonna kill all the mercenary camps right now, which is quite smart by them. He's not really meant for one-on-one dueling. Gotta watch out! Run! Cloaking and running, sweet. So, it looks like they only really got a couple of mercenary camp kills in the time that our entire team was dead, so it isn't as bad as it could have been, but you know, we shouldn't have died altogether in the first place, right? Okay, well, time to do some zoning. Time to grab some kills if we get to. I will allow them to be at the bottom. Gonna defend myself at the top. Spawning all my abilities once again. And just making sure I'm buying as much time as possible right here. I can't just allow them to be right here. Now keep in mind, this is a big mercenary camp as well. One of the strongest ones. So it does meaning that they should have a advantage right here. 2 heroes, 2 mercenaries, or 1 mercenary camp, 2 heroes versus 1 hero. It's kind of difficult, but I managed to buy a lot of time right here. I managed to zone them out as well, which is good. Keep on spawning more toads. Keep on spawning more spiders. And as you can see, like, I'm still regenerating more life and more mana. And even though I'm spawning my abilities constantly, it is very easy. Okay, grab him. Oh, come on. Oh, just barely not getting it. That is so difficult to do. Should have pushed it forward a little bit more. Oh well, let's grab control of the top one. I don't know if there's an enemy hero over here. Yeah, there is. Come on. No, help me. Yep, cool. Let's go through this side. We got control of the bottom one, so we don't need to rush anything. He's right there. And as long as we manage to zone it, and we manage to get it out, that'd be awesome. Gonna spawn my Gargantuan. It is with me for quite a while. They actually have decided not to do any grass gym right now. Come on, someone grab the Dragon Knight, please. Well, if he's gonna fight me 2-on-1, I can win. There we go. Gonna go for the ability that I was talking about, my level 20 talent, allowing me to get the infinite Gargantuan. So right now my Gargantuan does not have a timer, and he will just spawn indefinitely as long as it doesn't die. I can't really control it though, so it just sort of dies if I'm not careful, but it's just running right there, just zoning out heroes, so it's all acceptable. And there we got the Dragon Knight once more. Trenter going for it. I'm gonna run to the middle part of the map once again right now. Actually, no, there's no hard camp. Can't really do very much. It's gonna burst away some enemies. I really need to get some life though. Gonna move forward. Looks like everyone's over here. Come on, Tessadar. We need you, sir. So here we go. Gonna spawn my Gargantuan right away. There's no point in not having it out. He's trying to do as much damage as possible. Looks like he's going for the shrine. For the core, actually, which is a bit interesting. Would have rather seen him go for something else. I mean, we're not gonna be able to kill it right here. So watch out. There's a cloaked hero. And 2 camps coming in, as well as all our heroes. Gonna just keep spamming all of my abilities, which I am allowed to. And it looks like nuking down was the correct decision right there. Come on, I'm going for it, Oh, come on. Yeah, we managed to get it right there. So we did win that game. I managed to go 11-4, so it is all quite decent. So yeah, I definitely recommend you give this hero a try. Just keep in mind that pretty much all the damage that you do, except for your basic attack, is indirect damage. So you really have a hard time dueling 1-on-1 unless you get them completely out in the open and you manage to catch them off guard with a wall of zombies and just spam your E and your Q and your R abilities. You should be good to go, but if you want a more of a dueling champion, check out the Vala video. That will be the very first link right below that like button below, which is a much better hero when it comes to dueling. So check out Vala instead if you want a dueling hero. Nazeebo the Witch Doctor, however, great at laning and just zoning out minions and basically never having to go back as long as you don't die. Oh well, I want to thank you guys all for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, and I will see you again in the next video.